What is going on, Lucid fans? Welcome back to Fanatic Journey. So today I want to give you a good summary of everything you need to know when it comes down to Lucid. What caused so much volatility? Are the gains going to hold? And where are we going for the rest of the week? I'm going to talk about that. But before we get into any of that, you guys know the deal by now. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. If you like my channel and support the growth, take a look at my memberships. Link in the description below, or just hit the join button at the bottom of the screen. And one final thing I want to bring to your attention, there is a massive promo just for March. Click on the link below. Just by signing up, you get one free share valued up to $3,500. Just deposit only $1. You get another free stock valued up to $3,500. Then the promo kicks in. You get one additional share of NEO. Very beneficial. Make sure you take advantage of that. Link is in the description below. But with all that, let's get right to it. So looking at this intraday chart, it has been all over the place. I'm going to talk what caused so much volatility. One of which was the Feds once again. So the Feds did say that necessarily they are going to raise the rates as fast as possible. Again, depending on if the economy can actually handle that. But right now we have been having a lot of good economic data. And right now as well, commodities are just going up and up, which ultimately is increasing inflation, giving the Feds a lot of power and entitlement to raise as much rates as they can. So this is what's causing a lot of fear within growth stocks. And right now, again, one positive takeaway from today is Lucid actually did fairly well compared to other growth stocks. So again, that's a good side note. And I just want to go over some updated information, one of which is short information. So right now, 1790 is short interest, up roughly about 2% from 1 week prior. Utilization is still 100%. Cost to borrow is for the most part maintaining itself, if not going down a little bit. So 12.18%. Day by day changes actually gone up 2.6%, which worked out to be 5.91 million shares being additionally shorted. So overall, it is what it is. I see this as a little bit more neutral because, again, given that there is a lot of fear, shorts have been increasing on a lot of growth stocks. So again, not necessarily worried about shorts right now. Like I've been saying over the last couple of videos, there still is a lot of bullish signals, one of which is options activity. So options activity has been fairly hot today. $3.04 million worth of options done today, with 99% of them being positive. And right now you can see 89,000 options being done today, again, just on Lucid. So overall, I see this as a very bullish signal. And also, I just want to show you the live ticker to my left. Market is currently closed, but you guys get the idea. $25.39, down roughly about 1%. Volume 17.4 million shares being traded today, whereas the average is 54. So again, another low volume day. But one good takeaway as well is a block volume. 3.1 million shares being purchased by institutions and hedge funds today alone. So again, that's a very good takeaway, another bullish stance, because the 3.1 million is a little bit higher than normal. So again, that's a very positive sign. And not only that though, but there is a lot more articles that are coming out about Lucid saying that we are at a significant discount, blah, 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 value. I find it very interesting the fact that they wait for us to be up 20% before they start shouting, saying deal, massive. It's really funny. And in my opinion, they are very slow to the game. This is why you need to piece together your own information, do your own due diligence. So this is why I like to give you guys a lot of information, some of which you guys might find very useless and boring. But again, if you piece everything together, because I did do a video saying that I called the bottom because everything was showing a bullish sign. And that's the same day that we hit $20.40. Whereas technically right now we are at $25.39. Articles are coming out now saying it's a time to buy. So this is why as retail investors, you need to piece together your own due diligence and read between the lines. That way you can actually get to the deals before the actual institutions can. So take all of that how you see that. But again, if you do find a lot of my information unnecessary or boring, let me know in the comments below. I will definitely try to adjust to that. But all I'm trying to do at the end of the day is just provide as much benefit to you guys as possible. Just want to show you this as well, the largest EVs based on market cap today. As you can see, big old Tesla is positive. Everything else is red for the most part, with the exception of some smaller cap ones. But the big players in the game are all very much red. And like I said, Lucid is actually doing better than other growth stocks out there. So this is why we are only down roughly about 1%, and every other stock is doing worse off. So that's again a very positive thing. And when it comes down to the Feds, like I already said, I kind of touched on this briefly. I personally feel, since they already came out with all their necessary news on March the 16th, this has already been factored into the price. This is why I do feel right now is still an amazing time to buy in. And largely today there was some profit taking. This is what caused so much volatility, because I just want to show you this. Keep in mind, regardless of what you think, we're actually up roughly about 18% from 1 week prior. Huge upside, and I know technically myself, and I'm sure a lot of you are long-term investors, there is a lot of individuals that aren't. I'm sure that got in at 21, 22, and they just wanted to take profits today at the first sign of a little bit of fear, which was, like I said, the Feds. So this is one thing, in my opinion, what caused us to go down a little bit today. But like I've been saying, you can see right here on the intraday chart, we had a lot of strength first thing. So definitely our strength and demand is still there. And with that, I just want to touch on some technicals, because in my opinion right now, there is no actual news driving Lucid. It is mostly just speculation. And when it comes down to that, technicals also play a very big part in that. So right now I have the 50, 100, 200-day moving averages, RSI, stochastic, and momentum. So looking at momentum, number of buyers is up, so that's a very positive sign. Stochastic, so looking at this, there still is a big deviation despite us being red today. So black line above the red showing a very bullish signal, and RSI is currently at 49. So overall as well, a lot of the indicators on the technicals are all very bullish. So again, keeping in mind everything I've been saying that is bullish, all adds together. So that's a good takeaway. Make sure you guys are piecing together all of that. On the actual chart, we are still higher percent of the Bollinger Band. I did draw this purple line. It kind of faded in here a little bit. Looks like a little bit more of a rainbow, all these colors. But obviously, I hope you see that. Right now, we are at some minor resistance, and we are actually at a very pivotal point. So I'm going to give you a quick price prediction as well. So looking right here, we are trading between the S1 and the pivot, which once again is a little bit better if you're going to compare Lucid to other growth stocks. Other growth stocks are still S2 and S1. So again, we are doing a little bit better than the rest. And right now, $27.20, that is a very big point. One thing that a lot of people need to watch for. I do strongly feel we will get very close to that this week. I don't know if we'll necessarily have enough to actually get over that, because conveniently that is actually outside the Bollinger Band as of right now. So again, that's something for us to keep in mind. That is a very big thing to watch. I can't see us breaking below the 23.73. And as far as some economic data, there's nothing really coming out this week that will drive us down. If anything, like I said, it's just going to be all speculation. People are going to be humming around the whole Fed news and what that is actually going to result in. So like I said, it is most likely going to be pretty stagnant, if not a little bit more green, because a lot of these growth stocks have been hit so hard, which conveniently, that's what exactly the articles are saying, which again is coming out a little bit later than what they should, but it is what it is. Can't change that. Like I said, these are some points to watch for. $27.20. I see us actually getting to the $27 mark at the end of the week, especially with some huge options activity. There is a lot of options that are currently in the money going to be exercised, causing a nice little gamma squeeze most likely on Friday. But I don't know if necessarily we have enough to get over that 27.20. But let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Let me know as well if you have been buying lately, or if you did take profits. Let me know. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. If you do like my channel and support the growth, take a look at my memberships, link in the description below, or just hit the join button at the bottom of the screen. And again, I just want to bring this up. This is a massive promo. Take advantage of this. Link is in the description below. Take advantage and get your one free share of NEO in addition to the over and above the 2. With all that, let's all make a lot of money on Lucid.